United States.
Support the Constitution of the United States.
Thank you everyone for coming. On August 21, 1790, a letter was sent to the Hebrew congregation of Newport, Rhode Island, by the first president of the United States of America, President George Washington. This letter will be as powerful as it was back then for as long as we will continue to be the greatest democracy of mankind. The letter was a response to his visit to Rhode Island a few days earlier, where the president was welcomed by all citizens of the state, including the Jewish community. The letter is only 340 words short, I counted them, but its significance is as potent as its brevity. President George Washington starts with, and I quote, "Gentlemen, while I receive with much satisfaction your address replete with the expression of esteem, I rejoice in the opportunity of assuring you that I shall always retain grateful remembrance of the cordial welcome I experienced on my visit to Newport from all classes of citizens. The reflection on the days of difficulties and danger which are past is rendered the more sweet through the consciousness that they are succeeded by days of uncommon prosperity and security. If we have the wisdom to make the best use of the advantages of which we are now favored, we cannot fail under the just administration of a good government to become a great and happy people. The citizens of the United States of America have a right to applaud themselves for having given to mankind examples of an enlarged and liberal policy, a policy worthy of imitation." End quote. It has been the greatest honor to be the first elected Hasidic legislator to serve also as the majority leader for this honored institution for 2 years, so that I can be part of what President George Washington refers to as a just administration of good government to become a great and happy people. Rockland County has faced difficulties of monumental proportions in the years that I have served on this great, prestigious board. Deficits, low bond ratings, infrastructure problems, and high taxes, to name just a few. We as a body, Democrats and Republicans, have confronted the problems head-on with tenacity and resilience, despite all the obstacles thrown our way from every direction. Hopefully, if we continue on this course, we shall be a shining example in the lower Hudson Valley. And for this alone, I am so grateful and humbled that I, Aron Wieder, a proud member of the Orthodox Hasidic Jewish community, was part and parcel of the effort and felt so welcome by my esteemed colleagues. At this time, I would like to extend my warmest welcome to the newest member that were just sworn in. It is only fitting at this momentous occasion, being inaugurated with all 17 legislators, to conclude with President Washington's closing words in the letter I mentioned above. Quote, "May the children of the stock of Abraham who dwell in this land continue to merit and enjoy the goodwill of the other inhabitants. while everyone shall sit in safety under his own vine and fig tree, and there shall be none to make him afraid. May the Father of all mercies scatter light and not darkness upon our paths and make us all in our several vocations useful here, and in his own due time and way everlastingly happy. George Washington. End quote. Thank you for listening, and may the Father of all mercies bless the greatest nation of the United States of America, and may God bless this beloved county, and may God bless you all. Thank you very much. I particularly would like to acknowledge Jim Morosa, Deputy County Executive, for being here today. He had to go, but he came back to show his support for the body of the institution. Thank you very much for being here.